Lure review time. Packing nerds. Bubble wrap. They didn't go to their bathroom for the packing materials. Packing nerds inside of the box. And around the treble hook. Here we have a Heddon hightail. It's not beat around the bush. This is what it does.
Slap, 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 slap.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. I think. I've never fished with one. Just looking around on eBay for what to get. And you know what? I feel like this is actually gonna work extremely well. This extra material up here is gonna make it tippy, top heavy, big lip, almost a completely flat lip as well. So 60 years ago, I think this is about 60 years old, they were going for some surface slap. Out of a simple wake bait design, this is goofy though. Why did they have to go with a whale with bug eyes? If there was ever a lure that you could describe as being a goober, this is the goober of lures right here. I like the loose line tie off the lip too. I need to experiment more with that, extending free connections to the lip. 2 screws anchor in the lip. They're not shy about saying what this bait is right there on the belly. Let's rate the goof factor in the water. So a little fact about this bait that makes me nervous is that there weren't very many of these made. They were produced for like 2 years by Heddon. Maybe just the wooden ones were produced for only 2 years, I'm not sure. But the river run, the vamps, I just had a random vamp sitting right there, isn't that crazy? The spooks and stuff, they produced way more of those than this bait. That always gets me thinking that the bait's not gonna perform very well, but let's let it speak for itself. Yeah, whoa. That speaks extremely well for itself. Super high rating, incredible topwater action for a 2-inch bait. Or is that even a 2-inch? Is this thing even 2 inches? For a 1 5/8 inch bait, have you ever seen a better action? This goofy thing is amazing. At this point, I'm just hoping that the one that I make lives up to that. The sound it makes. Why didn't they make 1,000,000 of these? I could watch that all day. Super consistent too. Wow. That makes me want to get out there and get some blow-ups. I'm gonna sharpen that hook up. Let's go have some fun. Lucky deer, already. Okay, I'm at a spillway. I know after the last video, it's probably the last place you'd expect me to go, but here I am. I'm not gonna fish like out there. I'm just gonna fish the banks, try to pick things off the side. A lot of water moving through here. This bait only weighs a 1/4 ounce, so it's kind of hard to cast. To the creek. That's kind of what this thing deserves. A 1 5/8 inch bait, 1/4 ounce. That's a creek bait. I just felt like the pockets at this spillway would have been good, but no. So good day. Okay, I feel pretty good about this spot. Oh, we got some action. Man, it's moving fast, but the water's clear. I just need to find, oh, we just had a hit. We just had a hit, fellas. This is a single treble hook bait, unfortunately. We had that hit when it didn't move. Okay, that was another little hit. Okay. Oh, that was a creek chub. Lucky deer. This is the spot. Is that a hummingbird trying to eat him? He's kind of stomping and squaring up at me. You don't want none of this, mister. So I really have to pee right now. I'll probably pee all over him if he tried to attack me. Fish on. Oh, shoot. Dang, that was a good hit. Had him hooked up for a second. Bob Saget. That fish was just chilling in the shade. Oh, come on. Another hit. It's tough to coax a bite out of them today. And then when you're missing them. No. Had a few bites though. Maybe they're in the slop down there. Oh! Oh, it came off. It was like this big. Story of this bait. It came off. Oh. Why? This bait cannot hook up on a fish. All right, I feel like this hook is holding me back. So good day to that hook. We're gonna get a modern one on. Dude, this thing's impossible to get on. What in the world? I can't get this. Oh, I had it for a second. This is the fattest screw eye that's ever been created. It's like impossible to get a split ring on it. Come on, come on. Is your bug biting me? Got it. Whew. It's just been a hot, humid struggle today. Hopefully that owner ST36 treble hook solves all of our issues. Oh, I had one on for a second. I was trying to be gentle with it because I knew it was tiny. It came off. What in the world? What is this bait? How is it so unlucky? But the action's just impeccable. It's such a ridiculous paradox of a bait, and it looks so goofy, it's like insulting me. We'll get one to stick. I just gotta be very patient with this bait, apparently. Had a hit and a miss. What do you know? Why's it got to be that way? Oh, come on. Oh, fish on. Keep it under. Don't let it jump. Fish on. It's a smallie. I'm being so careful. Okay, just shot under my leg. Trying to be careful. It's official. It's possible to catch a fish on the Heddon hightail. Nice. We're gonna have to work something into the design of the one that we make that improves the hookup ratio. Because right now this one's like 15-to-1. Finally happened. Thanks for hanging in there, fellas. Oh, you're good.
Gee, we have really ruined this guy's day.
No, it's good.
Have you luck?
Yeah, one smallie. Ah! Gonna hit the pipe, fellas. If we can't get him at the pipe, we know there's an issue. This is the last spot I'm trying. Fish on. First cast. Didn't even reel. So there's not some giant issue or anything. It's just a B3 low hookup ratio bait. It's official. Largies, like the Heddon hightail. Largies and smallies. Ha, there's another. Whoa! Skilled in the art of throwing lures. That bass was. There we go. Boop. 3 bites, 2 fish. Pretty good. Maybe it's just more of a pond bait. Oh, good hit. Biggest dink of the day. All right, I feel like it's starting to establish itself. Oh, we had a hit out here. I wasn't even looking. Oh, 3rd species. There is some added officialness sprinkles on top right there. Topwater bluegill. Tungsten. Sorry, I've just been building this thing, not even talking. Cruising right along. I don't see any reason to change the design, so we're just going with a slightly different shape, same design. Hopefully it slaps as good as the first original. Just super glued that in there. Line tie is gonna go through the wood and be just above where that lip bends. Feels like a lot of weight, just that lip. Kind of hesitant to put this 1/4 inch ball of tungsten in there. And there's hooks too. Maybe I'll just do an 1/8 inch ball. One of these, maybe 2 of these. Okay, that feels right. I feel like that'll still float. Time to start painting. I'm gonna seal the wood first. I'm gonna start with black, because that's the best topwater color you can fish with. It's black. Okay, I should do black and then a chartreuse tail on the top. I just heard everybody collectively say, yeah. Before the chartreuse goes on that, you gotta give it some white so you can actually see it. I'm gonna cover the body up. Scale reveal. We just did some charcoal, metallic charcoal, keeping it simple. Nice. Black and chartreuse with a little bit of scales. I'm gonna throw some eyes on there. It's gonna look gorgeous. Painting some eyes. Very chartreuse. Look at that eye. That is perfect. Little air bubble. There it is, it's done. A little bit more to appreciate when it comes to the aesthetics of the bait. Let us not have expectations for the action, I don't know. Let's have an inclusive mindset. Whatever it is will be fine. It feels, okay, just being real, it feels a little heavy. Oh. It wants to sink so bad, but that tail up high is not letting it. Unfortunately, it does not do much.
What's that thing?
It's a bait I just finished.
Oh, I want to see it in action. So
It doesn't have much action.
it doesn't look like much of a bait.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
I feel like I have options. I could do something to this. 1 second. Oh no, what happened? Oh, the bait got cut in half. Well, I guess we could try a jointed one. Okay. Desperate attempt to get more action out of it. Will it pay off? Still floats. Oh, that's a little better. We have milked somewhat of a consistent, good action out of this. We saved it, I think. It runs subsurface, which I think is better than topwater this time of the year. That's a pretty good action, actually. A nice little rapid wiggle. I sealed that joint with super glue, by the way. That's not exposed wood. That's great. Now that we have a lure that functions, let's go make it official. Also 2 treble hooks, thank goodness. We're actually gonna hook fish. Look at these shrooms. You'd need quite the firecracker for that one. It's like it's bigger than my foot. All right, I got a walleye here last time I was here. That was fishing with a swim bait though. The swim bait plate, well, that's concerning.
Are they good ones?
Nope, not yet. Oh, had a hit there. Fish on. What is it? It's a rock bass. I do not catch rock bass out of here very often, and that's a beautiful one. Very spotty. It's official. Rock bass. Like goofy jointed lures with tall fins. High fins. The Heddon high fin, that's what it was called. Well, I thought it was gonna be on since we caught that rock bass, but just that. Next spot. So far, it's a quarter of a fish out of each spot on average. Got one. Whew. Pulled him out of the rocks. Can't let him get tired. It's official.
A nice one.
Thank you. Smallmouth, like jointed high fin baits. Long lost lure design, coming back to life. I mean, it's supposed to be a surface bait that splashes on the top, but it's a subsurface bait that doesn't run as good as if it didn't have the high fin. Really had to coax that fish out of a rock though. I casted there like 5 times and it finally hit. Hey guys, some little fellows in there. Lucky deer. Thank goodness we got some of those today. I wouldn't be catching anything. Holy smoke. This deer population. They're everywhere. This is too much luck. Got him. Man, notice how much better the hooks work on this thing. Another smallie, that's 2. Hi. I do feel way more endangered while I'm unhooking a fish with these treble hooks though. They poke straight through human skin pretty easy. Ask me how I know. I cringe so hard when I hear people say that. Ask me how I know. Ask me. How do you know? You wouldn't understand. It is a 1 fish out of each spot kind of day. Or sorry, quarter of a fish. I think that ratio is holding true. Hey, you guys get anything? Nice, good. I just got, like way upstream, I got a rock bass. I don't never catch those out of here. It's like, you ever hear the Heddon hightail? Yeah, I'm just heading back. I started at the beginning of this trail. Yeah, I gotta go way back there. What you get? Mosquitoes are horrible up there.
Oh, they're brutal. They're not too bad in the water.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. You too, man.
Kinda wanna go back down with a good old 1.7. Got one. Oh, came off. Yeah, it looked like a walleye. Got him. Oh, is this a walleye? It's coming in like a sock. Got one. Oh yeah. Is that the extent of your fight? Just a little wiggle? It's not bad. Sauger. It's a tough decision. Which bait's better? The original hightail with the impeccable action but low hookup ratio, or mine with a worse action but good hookup ratio? No need to compare. You saw the results. I've just been messing with this thing for a while here. It's one of the Epic Bait Mold's internal jig systems, but the tolerances and the smoothness and the fit and finish, the handles, the chamfers, the uniformity, the flushness. It's fun to just, I find myself just admiring it. What the heck? I've never seen such a clean jig mold. More on that later. I have another one for the next video. There is nothing like this today, but what it does, I think I'm gonna be able to change up just a smidget and achieve a porpoising whale-like action. Not to spoil, let's not spoil it. That just spoiled it a little, my bad. I'm glad I got that bonus sauger at the end. I've caught walleye, but I don't think I've ever caught a sauger out of that creek before. That was cool. I was kind of amazed. Sauger. Like the video for amazing antique lure actions plus bonus sauger. Thanks for watching. On to the next bait. More over here. They're everywhere.